Hiya folks, today is July 3rd, 2017. I was out here today, I got my patches done, and my goodness, does the patching go quicker with self-taps instead of rivets. My. There you go. Number 1, 2, 3. Sorry, it sounded like someone was coming to the driveway. Nope, nobody. Okay, yeah, that's about it. This is gonna be clip 1 of, those amazing compilations, I don't know how you say it. So those are done. Front, I think we can safely say, is officially done. Those boards still have to be anchored, which Dad is still thinking about as of the second. I am in the process of molding sheet metal. I guess not molding, but shaping sheet metal to fit these 2 corners. What I did is I got a piece of cardboard, I laid it in there, just got a razor knife, cut out that like roundness there, and I am going to put that over top of a piece of sheet metal, like sitting right up there. And we're going to use the nibbler, and we're going to cut that nice and smooth and as round as we can get. As long as it's a pretty damn close fit, that's good enough with me. I mean, you can see that pinhole right there. And it's hard to see, but that is bubbling, and there's nice surface rust sitting there. I'd imagine in the future that there's going to be a queen bed here. And, if need be, people need to come in through the back. They're going to come in. There should be like 1.5 feet here, and between the bed and the back. They're going to walk around this way and up that way. And plus, when people get in at night, you don't just flop into the bed. You might walk around. There might be a little like nightstandish kind of thing over there with some storage in it, That'd be pretty cool. So we want to get those corners secured, patched, preventative patched, whatever. And once those are done, he can anchor these at any time. I'm going to start sanding. And this will hopefully partake tomorrow. I didn't prep that yet like I normally do. I don't know. I just didn't. I guess I could do that now. Oh, I know why. This was all wet silicone, and I didn't want to get all the dust in the air and get it all messy. Wanted it to dry solidly. So yeah, I could prep that tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. If I don't record nothing, this is just a pre-Happy Independence Day to all of us Americans. Happy birthday, America. That's about it, really, for today. I should be recording a little bit more tomorrow. I'll at least sand it and show you what that looks like. I hope I remember to do it. Sometimes you just get out here, you start doing stuff, and you just go to town. So, alright. We'll tune in for see you in a second. Happy Independence Day, United States. We are out here. We are working on the corners. These will be done today. No ifs, ands, or asses. There's a pinhole there. It's going to get covered up. This is the before, if you will. And stay tuned for the after. Got my sander 50 grit. Gonna start peeling some of this shit up. I hear deer snorting down yonder. Oh, they were snorting. Sun must be coming out. I hear this stuff popping on the roof. Oh, expanding. Oh, the deer stopped snorting. Oh well. Got the Grateful Dead playing, some Jimi Hendrix, and let's get to it. Here is the final product of sanding and vacuumed. I don't know how good quality that is, but it is what it is. It's a big piece that looks like it wants to flake off, but it just doesn't want to, so screw it. Over here, same thing. There's a big piece that just won't flake off, so you know what? You could stay there. Alright, we're gonna spray it. Got some new stuff. I don't know. The store I went to, I really needed it at that moment. Didn't have what I was looking for, so I got this. Whatever. All the holes are patched. Sanding time. Today is the first Thursday of the month. What's that? July 8th? 7th? 8th? 8th. It's a Thursday. I have just finished sanding the floor. It took a while. The sanding didn't take a while, it's the vacuuming. I don't know if there's better ways to do it or not, but I did it my way. And I think we're going to be just okay. So just a reminder, unfortunately I had a huge slum of all different sandpapers, but 50, 60 grit, that'll be nice and aggressive. I'll walk this way so you can see the glare of where I sanded. It's nice and shiny. It's about, I don't know, 4:30, going on 5. I've had enough. I've only been out here for a little bit, but I had school today, taking a summer class. Tomorrow there shall be paint on the floor. Oh, I might have missed some vacuum. Nope, we're good. I'll show you in tomorrow's clip, but I have some kind of white rust, anti-rust agent. It's like a primer, I guess, so if you will. That's gonna go down. Try and get as much out of the bucket as I can. You know. Oh, I think I missed the vacuum right there. I don't know. I don't have too much to say. This is it. It's getting painted tomorrow. Whatever I didn't vacuum up, that's okay. You know, if there's, you know, dust and dust and dust, whatever. I mean, that's why I'm doing 2 coats. I'm putting on white primer tomorrow. And then when that's good and dry, Rust-Oleum safety blue paint. So say the white stuff gets all the extra loose dust and all that and whatnot, and then you get to cover it up with another layer of good quality paint. So screw it. Like I said, I'm trying to get this in to the garage before the last week of July. I still need to. Dad said he can get this in on a scale on the weekend if he talks to the right people at his plant, but as that's looking, it's gonna be kind of close because the guy can't really make the decision until the last minute, and if he doesn't get cleared from his boss, it ain't gonna happen. Then Dad said, oh, why don't you call this local quarry over here? It's on the way to the garage, then we have to take it, you know, through the small town of Mountaintop. And I'm like, well, I don't know what kind of weight slip they're gonna want. You know, if, you know, they weigh them and weight trucks and stuff, so many pounds on each axle and stuff. I don't know if they want a weight slip like that, or if they just want a weight slip as like you just drive on one giant scale, it takes your total gross weight, and that's it. End of story, goodbye. No idea. I'm thinking I'm gonna call the garage. I know they're open tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. They're only open during the week. I'll give them a buzz then. And I still have 1 or 2 questions I'd like to ask them. I want to ask them, is there any, like, I know that I have to cover up the school signs outside the bus, and I know I have to cover up the amber and red flashing lights, the 8-ways. So I just want to call them and ask them, is there anything else? Because they said they inspected many school buses already through their time period. Ask them that or something else. I want to ask them what kind of weight slip they need. Weight slip, that. And if I need an appointment, or it's more just to kind of show up. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some places, I've been garages, they want like official, okay, you'll be here at this time to drop it off. I've been at places just like, yeah, bring it down whenever, you know. That's about it, folks. So now I get this lovely, you can't see there, this lovely film of dust all over everything. I have to call my grandma up. I know she likes cleaning things. But I'm not too concerned about that for the garage. If I have time, I'll do it. If I have time, I'm going to wash the outside too. Actually, I'm not sure. That's another thing up to debate is, are we going to undercoat it before we take it in, or are we going to undercoat it when it comes home? I don't know. Like I said, the reason why I want to get it into the shop before that last week of July is, it's the last week, yeah, is because parents will be on vacation, I'll be home because of school. I really don't want to drive this thing as much as I'm gonna be, you know, without them here. I could easily put 150 miles on in a week, and I really don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to risk getting caught and risk blowing everything, but I know I'll take it out at least once or twice. It's the temptation, you know. The temptation is too great. And, yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow with the bucket of paint. I'll show you what paint it is. Okay. Okay, today is the next day, Saturday, July, I don't even know, 8th maybe. We're gonna paint today, even though it's not the best day. It is raining, probably 80% humidity. I think there's gonna be passing showers, so I don't know how much windows I'll be able to open to get the fumes out. And I do not have a respirator. To anybody, please make sure you do this project with dust masks and proper equipment. Don't be stupid. Especially if you're young, like me. But here's the paint. The guy at the paint store said, hey, if you're this situation of yours, this is perfect. Sorry guys. This is going down first. And then our safety blue Rust-Oleum. And I need to find a screwdriver to open that one. So there you go. Tune back in. Okay. I don't know where I left off with recording, but here is the final product of the gray primer. Came out very nice. Just close this door. There's all this dirt coming in here. Go. Very nice, very nice. Now, oops. And now the safety blue. Rust-Oleum. This will probably take a couple days to actually dry. I've heard that this paint is so thick. Again, good lighting here for you. Yeah. There it is. This is going down. Today is Sunday. Oh god, I'm gonna try and guess on the date. I think the 9th. I've been really goofing that up lately. But I painted yesterday. And we also got this yesterday. 8 sheets of treated 3/4 inch plywood. And some people may say that 3/4 inch might be a little excessive because it's going to add weight. I'm not that concerned. For all the seats I took out, this might compensate for all that weight. And really, I'm not going to be putting a whole lot of stuff in. I'm not making a tiny house. That's not the point of my conversion. So I'm not too concerned about the weight. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't really care. I'm not worried about it. We have it parked down in this lean-to so it didn't get wet. That shit is heavy. So I ain't unloading it. Alright, my phone's almost dead. I'm gonna go show you what the bus looks like now. Here's the final product. It is still very wet. I got my fan set up. It's gonna be running all day. If it gets sunnier, I might pull the bus out in the sun. And we're looking at next weekend and be putting some plywood down. And I was looking through the footage that I took earlier, and
Sorry that the one segment is sideways. I'll see if I can fix that. I don't know. I guess the phone didn't realize it was sideways for that time period. So, whatever. But, alright, folks. Tune in for next time and have a good one.